Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy T, aka Night Train, and this is our brand new 2012 Victory Cross Country Tour. I'm gonna do a shakedown run. This is gonna be my my longest solo run going to Greensboro, North Carolina. Y'all tune in. We're gonna skip the intro and get right into it with some Corvette stuff. Peace out. What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Night Train Rides. This is your boy T. You can call me Night Train. Me and Candy are about to embark on a mission to the first annual Black Victory Riders meetup. We all been reaching out and getting together on Facebook, and now we getting together for the first time in person so we can meet everybody and put faces to the names and to the avatars or whatever. But Candy's been riding beautifully, just trying to get used to the tour pack and the lowers and the winglets. And speaking of which, I probably need to open these up a little bit, give me some air. Of course, my bike doesn't have all this fancy stuff on it, so I gotta figure out how it all works out for me. I hope y'all can hear me good. Get ready to get on the road. We just gassed up. Let me get on this thing. All right, here we go. You see how she does a gas mileage. I thought that she was going to do a little better than my bike, but looks like she's doing about the same, maybe a little bit more, maybe 5 or 6 miles per gallon better. Let me scoot over here and let him by. So get through this freaking red light. Yeah, I realized the other day I never did, when we were coming down off the mountain, I did a little bit of talking, but for the most part I was trying to concentrate, because I don't want to get going too fast and end up off of the side of the mountain. So I was trying to concentrate on what I was doing, but I thought that I should give you guys an evaluation of what I think of the bike so far, and it's great. I mean, she rides a little bit different than my bike, which is to be expected. This is a tour. It's got the lowers on it. It's got the, like I said, the little winglets up front. It's got the tour pack on the back. Doesn't make a big difference, but you can tell, there's a little bit more, wind resistance or whatever. Not bad, it's just different. It's got to get used to it. You can see she's got good takedown speed. Suspension is good. I think the front suspension is maybe a little softer than mine. Maybe. What's up, bro? Try to get him in that real estate. But yeah, we got about 3 hours and 45 minutes. We're gonna be safe, but we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna chill some asphalt. I hope this audio recording is a little bit better than when I was on her Vegas. I didn't realize I was getting a lot of wind buffeting on my helmet, so it made it sound like I was about to freeze to death. This should be a little better. Of course, I won't know until I actually, get the audio later on tonight. while I got you guys here and we kind of chatting a little bit, just want to give some more thoughts about the Z06 situation that's going on now. I'll probably add this to the video that I started. For some reason, my camera stopped recording. I guess it was tired of hearing me talk, so it just gave up. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, the video just stopped recording. So what I was saying was, you know, the way that I'm going to spec the car is going to be primarily, I guess, for track usage, even though it probably sounds stupid, but 95% of the usage is probably going to be for grand touring, you know, going on trips, doing stuff like that. But like I said before, this is the car I've always wanted. I've always wanted a dual purpose car that I could, you know, I probably won't, well, I don't know, yeah, I probably won't drive it to the track. We'll see, but it all depends on if I end up with the carbon fiber wheels and the Sport Cup 2Rs. I definitely won't drive it to the track if I end up with those. But you know, I've always wanted a car that was dual purpose, that I could drive it every day if I wanted to, do some autocross events, do some, you know, track day events, you know, nothing serious. I'm not trying to be Randy Post or, you know, Jeff Gordon or anybody like that. You know, I love speed, I love going fast, you know, I like to do it safely and, you know, in a controlled manner. So, you know, yeah, I like I said, you know, the wife's not real enthused about it. She's, you know, she really didn't care for the high wing until we actually saw it in person. And I was kind of the same way, you know. I was like, you know, I kind of like the wing that was on the C8R race car, but like I said, it's just like the Z06. After seeing it in person, it's just it looks like a whole different car, you know. I mean, I know, you know, people like that too. You know, you see pictures of them, they don't photograph well, but you see them in person, you be like, hey, they wasn't as, you know, bad looking as, you know, their pictures made them out to be, you know. But that's kind of the way I feel about the Z06. I mean, when you see it in pictures, it's, you know, by itself, I won't say it looks plain, but it doesn't exude the presence that it does when you actually see it. You know, like I said in another video, you know, we first saw it in Duluth at the dealer tour, and, you know, I walked by about 10, you know, Stingrays walking up to it. So I kind of had a direct comparison, you know, right there. I mean, as soon as we turned around the corner, you know, with the dive planes and the side skirts and the freaking wing, and, you know what I mean, even, you know, without the wing, like I said, that the red mist that was at the bash, you know, even with the low profile wing and the body colored front spoiler, I mean, it's still, like I said, it just had this kind of almost like a bulldog, you know, something you're ready to pounce on you, you know what I mean? It just, I don't know, it just, like I said, the Stingray looks good, but the Z06 just turns it up a notch. And in my opinion, I think Chevrolet kind of does that on purpose, because if you actually look back at all of the generations of Corvette that, well, I guess the last at least the last 3 generations of Corvette, where they had the Z06, starting with the C5. The C5, I think, was the most subtle change, but it's almost like Chevrolet backwards engineered the Stingray. It was like they started out with the Z06 wide body, and then they said, okay, well, let's scale this back a little bit, sell this Stingray first, and then hit them with this, you know, this with, you know, the crispiness, this hotness, you know what I mean? I'm sure that's not how they did it, but I mean, that's the way it seems like, because, you know, whenever I saw the Stingray of the last 3 generations, of the past 3 generations, actually the past 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, I was always like, yay, it's another Corvette. But I was like, okay, well, let's see the Z06, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, it was cool, but it never kind of, you know, just blew me away. And then you see the Z06, you know, with the wide body and the, you know, better, they normally have better wheels. Matter of fact, I think every Z06 generation had, you know, a lot, you know, better selection of wheels and stuff. And like I said, it just, hey, bingo, go ahead. But, you know, it just, I don't know. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this ride. I appreciate y'all watching. And we'll see y'all in a little bit. See how much road I can chew up. Later.